For the past 20 years, the Oti landfill site, located on a vast 65 acres of land, has been a prime destination for liquid and solid waste from areas in Kumasi and parts of the Ashanti region. Inhabitants in communities close to the landfill site were threatened daily in terms of their health and the environmental dangers the site poses. A representative from Zoomlion Ghana Limited, Engineer Kojo Osei, explains the motive behind the reclamation of the facility.
This is we are talking of about 65 acres, and this is land that has been claimed back. Initially, you couldn't step on this, but now you can step on it. You have vegetation, you have greenery around, and it can be used, recreational centers, etc. So the idea was to save the environment and eliminate all the hazards that the dumping of garbage was bringing to the community. So as we mentioned earlier on, we are looking at handing over in December this year.
Consultant for Zoomlion, Engineer Felix Achu, says the main aim of the project is to protect human lives and the environment.
The project is actually re-engineering of the Oti landfill. Now, re-engineering means that you have a facility that has almost finished using its lifetime, but you want to consider another continuation of a period. So what you want to do is that you want to repackage it and see if it can still hold some waste. So that is the idea here. So when we came here, like our engineer said earlier, the place had a lot of issues. The management was quite difficult because then we had a lot of waste coming in and then we didn't know how to manage it properly. So our idea is that we are looking at capping the whole waste to prevent a lot of gas exchange and also fires. And also when we do all these things, what will happen is that we'll trap all the leachates that are coming. Leachates are actually produced from the organics in the waste. And so the idea is to capture all the leachates and direct them to a source that can be treated. And also capture the gas that will be generated from the organic material. When that gas is captured, then we also take that and flare. We are unable to, people will be asking that, why are you not capturing the gas and then using it for LPG or something? But the economic value of it, as compared to the amount of investment you put in to capture this amount of gas, is not worthwhile.
Minister for Sanitation and Water Resources, Cecilia Abinadapa, is impressed with the work done so far.
Yeah, I'm just looking around to appreciate what has been done. Because if you had been here from the beginning, then you would appreciate what has gone on. So I want to commend the contractors, meaning the main contractor and the subcontractors, as well as the consultants, the liaisons from the ministry, and the community for bearing with us, because it was a real nightmare. We thank God that the resources have been provided for this to happen. We also, en route here, plastic and PET bottle collectors. They supply these to recyclers and they also add value to it. That's what we want. I have always said that waste is wealth, and I'll repeat it, waste is wealth. Normally, if all these plastics, including the bags, are recycled, we won't have our landfill sites choked with plastics and bottles and other solid materials. We can recycle everything. Broken down glass, broken down wood, even broken down cement. When people implode buildings, there should be a way of disposing of them effectively. So I believe the gas will be trapped and then flared, as we are saying. And then the grass will take care of the harm that these gases will emit into the atmosphere. So I am for greening.
The sector minister led a pre-tree planting exercise of about 30 trees at the site and assured that over 5,000 trees of different species will be planted after the decommissioning exercise.